Hey, what's up, everyone? Guess what? It's me. I'm back. Well, if some of you have been wondering where I've been, and if you're a regular viewer of this channel, you'll know that I post generally every day. And, well, I've been gone. I've been gone for the past few days, which is really strange, especially since in my last Radiation Island video, or one of the videos, I was saying I would never disappear into the night. Well, guess what? I haven't disappeared. That is still true, but some bad things have happened. What happened was on Sunday, I decided to, Sunday or Saturday, I decided to go about recording my usual shows. What I do is I record a few shows that I'm gonna post for the week and so forth. That way I can focus on my job and not have to worry about recording during the week. Well, what happened was I started up my Windows install, and what do you know? Wouldn't start up. Windows wouldn't do anything. It just sat there dead. And what had happened is, upon further investigation, I had realized I had a hard drive fail. Oh my God, did I just get a crossbow? I had a hard drive failure. This is as bad as you can imagine. I was in complete panic mode because I had a bunch of shows I was planning to do off that hard drive, and we got a bear. And yeah, so I basically had to wait until the stores opened on Monday, and I replaced the hard drive, and I got Windows up and going. But in the process of that, I kind of managed to screw up my Hackintosh. And in your Hackintosh speak, like, yeah, when you mess that thing up, it is bad news. So what happened was I basically had to reinstall. I reinstalled Windows again. I had to reinstall my Hackintosh and spent pretty much the last couple days surrounded by computer parts, just trying to get my rig up and running. Well, good news is we're back, and look at this. You see what I'm playing? This is 7 Days to Die Alpha 14. This actually dropped over. Yeah, we're gonna leave these guys alone. Hey man, how's it going? Whoa, what was that? Is that chicken on fire? But so this dropped over the weekend, which is kind of interesting. This is actually the first time I'm playing it. Whoa, hey buddy. But, and I'm playing this on my Mac, by the way. So that was kind of interesting. But the bad news is I lost my Windows partition. I lost everything on my Windows drive. I lost Fallout 4. I lost 7 Days to Die. And I think there's a couple other games I might have lost. I think Crashlands was lost too. So I've had a complete data loss. Now, when I started up Steam, thankfully Steam had saved all my Fallout 4 saves. So thankfully, that playthrough is going. Whoa, I'm on. Oh, come on. Do you step on? If I run over a campfire, it's not like I. This is so ridiculous. Anyways, did I just take a turd? So I lost. Thankfully, Steam had backed up my Fallout 4, but I lost my 7 Days to Die saves, which was really unfortunate. Now I have some footage I managed to record before the tragic failure, and I'm gonna have to post that one, and that's gonna be the end of the series, unfortunately. And that gets me really bummed, because you should see what I was doing at the very end. I was restoring all the destroyed buildings. Like, there was a building, like, well, it was much better shape than this, but I had chopped down some wood, I had laid down the walls, I had put down some flooring. It was starting to look like a livable place. So that was really, really disappointing. I mentioned that Crashlands, gone. So with Crashlands, basically, I was going to end that series anyways. Well, now that just kind of makes that decision a little, shall we say, finite. It's now cast in stone. Even if I want to continue that series, unfortunately, I can't, because the save is gone. Now, Radiation Island was fine. I had managed to save that. Any of my tutorial stuff was fine. Was managing to recover. So it was kind of like this bomb that hit across a bunch of my LPs. This means we're going to have an open schedule, and I'm going to be I'm thinking Radiation Island and Fallout 4 for the foreseeable future until we run out of Fallout 4. If you let me know what you guys want to see next, I would greatly appreciate that. If you want me to do another series of 7 Days to Die, I'm more than happy to do so. Which is kind of opportune, since this latest alpha, beta, I don't even know what they're calling it these days, just dropped. I mean, we could always start that. And it looks like they did change up a bunch of things. Or we could play something else. So let me know your thoughts on that. And as for daily shows, okay, so daily shows, I still have the shows that I rendered. And believe it or not, I was getting into a habit in my daily shows of saving my saves. So every time if I lost, like, say, an episode for some reason, I could just go back to my save file and then recover it. I never thought of it as a long-term strategy for other series, but I'm going to be doing that as well. So Tomb Raider, I'll start uploading those shows back on the regular schedule starting tomorrow. Now that now that the fires are all out, so to speak. Am I being chased? Something's chasing me. Ah, run away! Okay, but this brings a question about the daily shows. Daily shows, I'm feeling like there's a lot of content being put out on the site, and I'm wondering if you guys think it's worth doing them, if you guys like them. I mean, the view counts have been, and that could be because primarily that the shows themselves have been from games that have been at least a few years old and are in pretty competitive LP markets. Here I am talking about my business side of things. Mm-hmm. But those shows have been pretty much watched. Like, if you're going to watch a Tomb Raider, chances are you've already seen a Tomb Raider show. So the next thing I was planning was going to be Until Dawn. Now, if you guys want me to still do this, let me know. Or if you guys want me to still do daily shows, let me know. Otherwise, I can just do our regular rotation of shows. The idea of the daily shows was to take a stab at some of the narrative-focused games that have the overarching stories and get them out much faster, so you don't have to wait like 3 months to sit through shows and stuff. So that was the idea, but it does take a bit of work. Oh God, I'm probably gonna die soon. It does take a bit of work, and as far as working on Until Dawn, I haven't even started recording that. So even if once we do finish Tomb Raider, which should be next week, then it's going to take a while before the next daily show begins. So let me know if you guys want daily shows. And also let me know what kind of regular rotation shows you're interested in. I've heard some interest in Far Cry Primal, so I am definitely thinking about doing that next. And anything else you guys throw at me. All right, so that is the update. Woo! Took a lot of breaths. Look at that. Yeah, this looks like a totally safe place. Funny, this wooden house in this burnt-out forest. It's fine. I need this kind of builder. All right, we gotta run away. Yeah, so anyways, thanks again, guys. Thanks for all the support on the channel. You know, it's been funny. Like, I figured things would just drop off and disappear, but, you know, the channel's going strong still, even though I've been kind of absent for the last couple of days. So I really appreciate that. And really appreciate you guys, of course, being part of the community, because it really makes all the difference. You know, reading your messages and so forth, yeah, they can be the highlight of my day. Or in some cases, they can make me want to go drink. But thankfully, those drinking messages are few and far between, and that reflects you guys being awesome. Let's get inside here. Ah! All right, guys. Well, I think that's where we're going to end the channel update. I just wanted to give you a notice about where things are, where we're going. Things are going to be a little bit different for the next couple of weeks, but we'll get back on track with a normal rotation right after that. Okay. Well, looks like we got some friends to meet. Wow, these guys really want to meet me, huh? Let's say hi. What's going on, man? Look at this guy. Who did this guy's hair? All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next show. See you then.